Worry is like a bad roommate. You didn't invite it in, it eats your mental energy, and it never pays rent. It replays past mistakes and invents worst-case scenarios for the future. The more time you give it, the more it takes. A world of war, betrayal, and loss, yet he stayed calm and decisive. His advice isn't just for emperors, it's for anyone tired of living in the prison of what if. If worry has been running your life, it's time to take back control before it takes the best years from you. The first key is simple but rarely practiced: live in the present moment. Marcus wrote, "Each of us lives only now, this brief instant. The rest has been lived already or is impossible to see." Most of what we stress over exists either in a museum, the past, or a crystal ball, the future. The past is done, you can't rewrite it. The future hasn't happened. But the present? That's where the pen is in your hand. If you regret something from the past, the only place to fix it is here, now. If you're anxious about tomorrow, influence it by what you do today. The second principle, expect and prepare for the worst. Marcus began each day by reminding himself he'd likely meet ungrateful, dishonest, arrogant people. Not to make himself miserable, but ready. When you imagine setbacks before they happen, you give your brain a dress rehearsal. If you're prepared, challenges don't throw you off balance. It's like carrying an umbrella. You may not need it, but you won't be soaked when the storm hits. Worry thrives when we're unprepared. Preparation turns panic into strategy. The third principle, your honor is the only thing that truly matters. Status, reputation, can ruin you unless it ruins your character. When your self-worth is anchored in principles, worry has nothing to grip. So much anxiety comes from protecting fragile things: a job title, social image, or bank balance. Those can vanish. But your values? Those are yours to keep, and you can choose to live by them anywhere. Next, don't overvalue the opinions of others. Marcus warned against wasting time worrying about what people think unless it affects the common good. You'll never please everyone. Trying to is like chasing the horizon, exhausting and impossible. Worse, you'll seem inconsistent. The more you let others' judgments dictate your actions, the more fragile your peace becomes. Finally, value only the judgments of those you consider honorable. Not everyone's voice deserves a vote in your life. If you respect someone's character, their perspective can help you grow. But the gossip, the internet stranger, the critic? They don't need a seat at your mental table. When you're selective about whose opinions you let in, you dramatically reduce worry. These principles create a shield against anxiety. Live in the present, expect challenges, anchor your worth in honor. That's not a perfect life, but it is a resilient one. Marcus Aurelius didn't have a stress-free existence. He ruled an empire under siege, buried children, and faced betrayal. If anyone had a reason to worry, it was him. But he knew worry is not a tool, it's a thief. It doesn't prepare you, preparation does. It doesn't solve problems, action does. And it doesn't make you safer, it makes you smaller. So here's the challenge. Catch yourself when you slip into the past or future and pull yourself back to the present. Start your mornings by imagining the hard parts of the day ahead, not to dread them, but to meet them ready. Protect your character like it's the most valuable thing you own. Stop letting random opinions rent space in your mind. Give weight only to the voices you respect. You can't eliminate uncertainty, but you can eliminate its control over you. Worry will knock on your door, but you don't have to let it move in. Live now, prepare well, and stand by your honor. Do that, and you'll stop worry from ending you, and live in a way it can't keep up with. If you found this video meaningful and interesting, drop a comment below and share your experience. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might find this content useful. And as always, thank you for listening, and we'll see you next time.